threat of dying at this point. They could try to find a fight. We'll see what Moon wants to skill up as his first ability. But S4 is nearby, Resolution is as well. Resolution will be playing the DK this time around, which is interesting, I would say.
Resolution, the inventor of the safe lane dragon.
Riptide comes out from No Tail onto Jabs. They're trying to secure the bounty runes for themselves, and it will be Ice getting the
This is dangerous.
Battery Assault comes in, and No Tail is in a lot of trouble. He only has Riptide. He is very fast. They're going to try to at least block the fly, but actually he just body blocks No Tail to death.
Well, it's a single tree block.
The tree block has been insane for Ice, and he's getting some extra
frees
damage.
up some space and takes the jungle. It's interesting.
They're going to try to negotiate again in mid lane. The Stomp will come. They have level 2 Breathe Fire, and now they've got a Dragon Tail to work with as well. Dragon Tail will come first. The Glimpse comes back out. They have the Breathe Fire. They get it all,
the
but
raindrops.
he actually is fine. The raindrops coming in. Jax will fall for this. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. They still get the kill on Mushi before Jax does go down, but that could have been better for OG. And meanwhile, they'll take down S4 as well. They have Ice rotating in with Moon. He's got the Starstorm damage at level 3, and Ice's base damage is pretty high. Now they're going to find more as Fly getting caught in the top lane. The Battery Assault coming in with the costume. They have to sleep, but now Jabs is getting turned on. The Riptide, the cast will come through, but it won't bounce. There's nothing there to bounce to. Jabs still on the run, trying to get to the Battery Room. That will be taken by No Tail instead. He is pretty speedy. He's got the boost, and he gets a Cog pushback as well, which actually keeps him alive. The Astral, the Stomp, it's going to be close, and it does just hit as he was right next to the bounty. Ice is not there in time. OG getting a nice big kill.
Huh. So what's going to happen in this game, Lots?
Well, Jarek might die. What might happen is Mushi is level 6. He's got Sanity. He might want to drop it here. He's thinking about it. Yep, there it is. A free kill for Mushi onto Jarek as he walks right through, and the support set it up for Mineski and Jabs in there with the cogs to help out.
Yeah, a lot of times when we see Omni, we see him paired up with the Sand King, right? The Blink Stun.
S4 bottom lane, able to TP out in time. Meanwhile, Dragon Tail in the mid lane. They've got the Stomp coming through, and now Mushi will survive as the TP comes in from Jabs, but he's pretty low. Resolution, he's got Breathe Fire, he doesn't have the mana for it. The stick charges, they've got the Battery Assault, the Maledict coming in, and they might be able to get this kill for Jabs. Resolution is fine. The Voodoo Restoration is there for Fly. What a nice skill up. That level 1 Voodoo Restoration from Witch Doctor, keeping him up and tanky, and of course, making sure he tanks the Battery Assault.
See Dragon, it does not stand a chance to survive at all.
So it looks like we might have a tier 1 for a tier 1 trade, although the hook shot's going to come in. They have found the DK, the cogs are there, and now Fly also in trouble. They've got the static from it's on the 2. Great fight for Mineski. The Sand Music Clips drop, and that's muted, and they keep their tier 1 tower alive in deny range. What a fight for Mineski, and they will try to transition this into a win. He's had 2 successful static storms, I believe, maybe even 3. OG will smoke up. They're going to look for top. They will find the ensnare, and the Nature's Prophet. The Sprout comes in. It's onto an illusion, not onto No Tail. They're still there. Hook shot comes in on the side, and they've got the arrow, but the repel comes in, and now Fly should be fine. Ice is still getting chased down. They've got the Death Ward. They will actually get the kill onto the Nature's Prophet, and Jabs will fall. OG finding 2 more kills across the map. They rotate pretty much everybody.
Some sort of ward on their side of the map that revealed where that courier flew. But yeah, look at that. Fly trying to D-ward, but doesn't find it.
And this ward that they've placed towards this medium camp near the shrine is really good. Kind of common, but it hasn't been D-warded yet. They've got the Glimpse, they've got the Naga, they missed the hook shot though. This static storm, I'm not sure it's going to be enough damage. They have the Battery Assault, the arrow does hit yet again. Moon on point with these sacred arrows, and that will get him even more gold towards his Aghanim Scepter. So No Tail, he just found a couple of kills, but he does go down. And now Breathe Fire comes out, and the stick actually saves his life. The Astral coming in, but Moon should be fine one way or the other. He can bait out the Stomp and can leap away from it. But now I'm not sure they can defend this. Resolution and OG, they really want the Siege Tower, and they're going to find it. It looks like the Breathe Fire, the last auto attack, and the Siege Creep gets the job done, and now Resolution will back up the rest of OG. They'll try to glimpse it, but S4 baited it out with the Repel. Now they saw him, Gear Splitter coming in. This will be on the 2, but they leap away in time, so it's only Ninja Boogie. He even gets off the Static Storm, but still, the Ensnare comes out. It's too little too late. The hook shot, it's on the 2. Mineski, can they turn this around? They get off the Dragon Tail. That'll be on the Bushi. He's getting low. He's got the Sandries. Meanwhile, Moon doing so much damage with the Starstorm. They're about to find both supports. They will fall. Resolution might be next as well. The Armlet's still going. The Sandys, he gets away in time. The Earth's still taking him down. It's going to be close. The toggle isn't there, and it's not. He will get dropped down. And S4 tried to TP, but he will not be successful. Mineski, it looks so bad at the beginning of the engagement. Well, I think Jabs is making the hero look very good. Whether the hero's good or not, I'm not sure, but Jabs is definitely making the hero look good. Orchid, that'll be out of the DK. He's in trouble, but again, really tanky. They have the Repel to come in from S4, plus the Purification is ready. They're going to go with the Blink Dragon Tail. Ice would be a big kill. They should have detection. Even if they don't, they will still find it. They didn't even really need it. The dust came out at the end, but that is Ice down for 50 seconds, but they will have to head back home and deal with Moon's push in that bottom lane. OG looking to Shrine as they have the rest of Mineski chasing after them with the Moonlight Shadow, but I don't know how far Mineski want to go and try to fight this. Mushi is on the high ground. They're looking for a target, but OG moving together, not trying to get caught. And I'm not sure Mineski want to set something up. They have no Ice for 30, and the ward is spotting them out. OG are ready to fight this. They have the Blink Dagger. There's the Dragon Tail. They've got the Free Fire. The Cat's coming in as well. And Ninja Boogie about to fall. Meanwhile, No Tail has found Jabs. And in fact, actually, Jabs is the one in trouble this time around. The Ensnare, the Death Ward. It's going to be 2 kills, 3 total when you include it onto Ice. A big turnaround fight for OG.
They probably won't step too far.
OG are kind of grouped together. Jabs is looking for an assault, but of course they have the sentry there. It's not going to matter. They get the hook shot off the top. Static Storm, it's onto 2, but only 1 is caught in the kinetic field. Good comes back, but they repel Jirax, so that means that S4 is not going to be there for the engagement. And Moon has a double damage and is laying into the Witch Doctor. And now Resolution, they've got the Astral. Moon pops the BKB. The Starstorm is available soon. The Earth Splitter coming in. They've got the Orchid. That's on Jirax. Another leap comes through. They want Resolution. This would be a big kill if they can find it. S4 trying to save his life. The arrow coming in, but Resolution's BKB is still going. And the Saw comes in, but Jirax will fall, and now No Tail needs to leave. He's got to TP to safety, and he will. Mineski finds 2. They use their BKBs to great effect, but it's just the supports for OG, and they both have buybacks. So now you need to be careful if you're Mineski and OG. They can get set up for another fight. They still have GA to work with if they want. They don't have the Elder Dragon form.
No Dragon form, no sleep. Okay, he's got a little bit of Dragon form
left. The Dragon Tail coming in. They have the Astral save in the meantime, though. They will glimpse Resolution back. The Arcane Orb's doing some damage. They're still working on the Tier 3 tower, and it looks like they will find it. They'll need to back away after, one would assume. Mineski can try to get out safely, and they will do just that. Dragon form, it is the level 3 Elder Dragon form now that he is 18. They have Jabs nearby if they want to go for the hookshot. Instead, Mushi jumps in with the Astral. That will set something up. The Illusion's trying to block any hookshot attempt. They got the kinetic field coming in. They hit No Tail. He's in trouble. The GA comes out the Static Storm, but he looks to fall. No Tail solo, trying to get dropped down. He gets the Song of the Siren off in time. He's still in trouble though. They caught the BKB. The Mirana chasing him down, but the sleep is there, and he actually might survive. He's used the Flutter. He's so fast. Can they get him? He's gonna go for the TP, but Mushi might check this. The kinetic field, and he gets away in time.
He misses.
He actually gets away in time, and they got Ice on the back of this for OG. But they did lose the range racks in the top lane. Amazing game of the Clockwork with the hook shots that he's been able to get off.
Oh, if they can find Moon here, that'd be huge.
They're going to look for Mushi, who does blink, but he doesn't get across the way. He will pop the BKB. It's going to be a man fight, though. The Astral comes in. Now the Force comes out. Mushi's alive. The hook shot from Jabs. They've already lost Mushi, who's across the way. They will still find that Witch Doctor getting blown up by Moon, who pops his own BKB. He's already used the Starstorm, still trying to fight the Static Storm is there. It's on to 2, and now Mushi comes back in. They've got the Hex. S4 is in trouble. The Eul Scepter will come through, and it'll keep him alive for a moment, but the arrow will hit, and that will bring S4 down for 68 seconds. They've got the Free Fire. Jabs might fall. That's the gem on the deck if they can find it. They've got the Ensnare. They can't get there in time, and Moon just able to get away with the leap. Ice has rotated in. The Hex is back up in 3 seconds. No Tail gets up the Ensnare. Now Mushi coming in looking for the Orchid. The Mirror Image comes out. The Man Style is there, and they will find this Ensnare. They've got the stop. They've got the kill. Mushi dead. Moon coming back in looking for the King. He finds it for the Song of the Siren. No Tail wants this kill onto this Piranha, and he will find it. Double kill for Jirax. Now Ninja Boogie getting chased down. This is a battle and a half. Both teams going toe-to-toe. The Orchid on Jirax doing some work, but not enough to stop him from killing Ninja Boogie. Jirax getting low, but one last auto attack will not be there. And now the Naga trying to chase down the Nature's Prophet, who tries to TP away, but the Ensnare is there in time. They'll lose all 5. No Tail gets double kill. Jirax is still alive. The Trance not able to bring them down. And OG win the fight. They get the gem. They get so much out of that engagement, Brax. My God.
Don't have to worry about this, Roshan.
This scan is beautiful from OG. Can they do anything with it? Resolution's the frontline man. Yeah, he is baiting indeed. They are sitting on a sentry. The Astral will come in, and now Mineski, do they want to continue? They could find No Tail. They might walk right into him, in fact. And actually, this would be huge if they could. They're going to walk right in. No Tail is about to just run into the Ninja Boogie. He's got the Song available. He's got the Mansion. He will use it. He needs help now. The hookshot comes to the Static Storm. Is there. The Repel's not there. It's time to think, yes, it is. They'll keep him alive. They're right-clicking him, and they will bring him down, but he's going to buy back immediately. And the DK is going to work. Resolution blowing up one he might get to as well. Mineski on the run with Mushi. He gets forced away in time. Ninja Boogie's TPing out to safety, and it looks like he will be able to get there. They get that big critical kill on No Tail. They force out the buyback.
this. OG just running it down.
Yeah, they know that everybody's in the jungle, and they're like, it's go time. Resolution pops the Elder Dragon form. The lift will come out.
There's no MKB still on OD, so he's going to struggle with all the evasion still.
Yeah, it's not an item he wants to build, but he needs it this game. He desperately does. The tier 3 about to fall. Resolution, one more auto attack will do it. They've got the Purification. They've got the Repel still available for Resolution if they need it. The Solar Crest comes out as well. The evasion is going to be massive. They'll TP back Mushi, but they're about to lose their melee racks, and OG can just back, or they can go for more, and it looks like they will do just that. There's nothing really stopping Resolution from taking the full set of racks. The Moonlight Shadow comes out from Mineski, but they won't push forward, and OG will now back up, and they can start taking the Shrine, but not enough to deal with the DK. They'll use the Astral to hook shot it from Jabs. He's going to try to find a target. It's just fly. The cock pushback is there. They've got the Repel of the DK. He's actually taking a lot of damage. Moon has to pop a BKB. The Song of the Sacrifice will go. They've got the Ensnare to move. And No-Tail is running in. He's got decent auto attack damage, but No-Tail can't stand and fight. And they might push them back for now. No's getting a little bit low. Resolution will find Jabs in the back line. Now they're going to continue on. You're looking for Ice Ice Ice. Good static storm with the kinetic field coming out. S4 is able to walk out. The Yule Scepter's there. They might be able to get No-Tail, but that's just the Aegis. They buy back on the Jabs. They're still trying to fight, chasing after S4. Mushi coming back to try to deal with No-Tail. Who's hexed up? He's got the Repel coming out. It's a great stop with a Brave Fire from Resolution, taking everybody down low. But they won't get the kills yet. Now they find Ice Ice Ice. Moon's already dropped out. Sandy's Mushi trying to do what he can. The Naga is dead, but there's already 3 down from Mineski. It's going to be 4, and OG are about to take a second set of racks, and perhaps the game racks.
BKBs come out, and then you struggle to deal any damage at all.
Here we go, potentially the last fight of Mineski's tournament life now. OG trying to get their second win. They have that DD on Resolution. They really waited just to make sure they were ready for this fight. They're going to head for Dragon Tail. They've got the BKB popped. Moon got blown away, dead for 85. That might be enough to finish this game off as Resolution just goes for the tier 4 towers. The Nature's Wrath will come through. That'll stop or at least slow the push for now, but not by much. Resolution continues on, working on the second tier 4 tower, and OG, they want to finish this off now. They've got the song. They're hitting the buildings. They're doing what they need to do. The Ancient is now exposed. The Naked Creeps are marching on it, and Mushi will pop the BKB. He's trying to fight, but look at the damage coming in from Resolution. It's too much. Mushi is now down. No buyback. They'll find a third kill, and that is it. It is GG. OG will move on to this Swiss format group stage, but Mineski, they are done.
Yep. OG, they stay alive in this tournament. It's such a back and forth game.